guys, Tori here from Overlook Horizon. Just hanging out today. I'm gonna do some, gonna play around. I don't know if that music is too loud, but oh, lost that. We're gonna play around with some Kerbal Space Program today. Just hanging out. Nothing really formal going on, but I've got some SpaceX rockets built up here for Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy, and I'm gonna see if we can try to land some of these. So, if you want to hang out, awesome. We'll see if we can land a couple Falcon Heavy rockets, maybe some of the cores, and answer some questions if anybody's got any. I see Kevin hanging out. I don't expect too many. Good to see you, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out. Oh man, apparently I can't click off of that because then I lose my game here. So, all right. Well, here, we gotta move the volume down here on my headphones. All right, so we lost the game again. Wow, we're gonna have to get used to that. Hopefully this works. I don't know if my computer can handle live streaming and Kerbaling at the same time. But we got a Falcon Heavy built here. This is it. It's just a what do I want to call it? Like parts, pre-built parts expansion here. For some SpaceX stuff. So we're going to see if we can fly this thing and try to land it. I don't have high hopes. At least the sound is synchronized this time. Yeah, I know. I did look at the sound. The sound yesterday, I guess it was on YouTube's end, the sound actually. Surprised, I figured it was on my end. It was not on my end. It was on YouTube's end because then once it uploaded to YouTube and the stream was over, the sound was perfect, and the corrections I did to fix it for the stream screwed up the rest of the video. It was all screwed up. So, anyways, yeah, the sound. That's actually primarily what I'm doing today. Is I'm going to play around with Kerbal here, but at the same time, I wanted to test and make sure the sound was going to be synchronized. I didn't know if it was on my end or YouTube's end originally, but after the video uploaded, I was pretty certain that it was on YouTube's end, but just wanted to make sure before Monday night, the next SpaceX launch. Monday, well, I guess technically it's early Tuesday morning, will be the next SpaceX launch. Oh, did I already do this? Oh, okay. I just created the same action twice. All right, I guess I don't need this then. Go away. Yeah, blame the tools. I'm serious. It wasn't on me. It was on YouTube. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm looking forward to space lobsters in space. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about that. I was doing some work on it today. I can't show it to you because it's still drying, but we put some conformal spray, which is like some waterproofing on our circuit boards. Did some of that today. Is there a lobster in the payload? No lobster yet. We should have a lobster in the payload. Do I have anything in here? I don't know if what's going on? Why can't I move this? Hello. Okay. Oh, still in the actions menu. I had an Apollo capsule in here. I was playing around with that, but it doesn't want, I don't know how this part works. It keeps falling off in the middle of flight, so it's a little bit comical. We're going to keep it there. I find it funny. Wouldn't that be so cool? We should put it... I need somebody... I don't know how to design parts for Kerbal. I've never really looked into it. But we should get a lobster in our parts here so that I can add a space lobster to the payload. Wouldn't that be fun? So... here's what we're going to try to do. I guess we don't need... So I have mech jeb. It's a little bit cheating. I'm not going to use it at the moment. We're going to get rid of it. We might have to come back to mech jeb and might have to cheat a little bit. But we're going to try to do it without cheating first. Alright. Man, look at how big that guy is. And a night launch. Someone needs to model a lobster for Kerbal. Yes. Somebody... What is Kerbal? So Ralph doesn't know what Kerbal is. This is Kerbal Space Program. It's a video game, but it's all about building your own spaceflight company. So it's you design rockets from the ground up, from scratch. Maybe we'll design something funny. Design rockets from scratch. You'd fly missions to other planets and all kinds of things. And it's got was it a physics simulator? I think is what it's called. But it pretty much follows real physics and orbital mechanics and things like that, which is actually a lot of the reason of how I got into space and SpaceX. Just knowing about all the orbital mechanics and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool program. I love it. I like to geek out on it a lot. You have to tell me if the background noise is too loud. I can't really tell. Oh, there goes my game again. Anyway, so here's our SpaceX. We're gonna try to fly it. I've only flown it once before, so see if this works. We'll see if we can land something. I don't know if this is gonna work, but here we go. And we're off. Come on. Jeez. Got me nervous for a minute. Didn't think it was gonna actually take off. We're up. We're moving. Let's roll a little bit. Give it a roll, not too much. Go back. Stay there. Right there. Rolled. Now I know which way I want to go. Here we go. Pitch over. We had 25. Loud rumble from Kerbal. We can turn down the rumble. Is it too loud? There. Turn it down. Hopefully that's a little better. You have to tell me if that's too loud now. My computer's starting to freak out a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't lag while I'm trying to do this. Running the broadcast software and Kerbal at the same time. Is that still too loud? What, no countdown? Oh yeah, I should have done a countdown. It was just kind of like, here we go. Alright, we're going to pitch over here. Right, I should start pitching over a little more. My computer's kind of freaking out a little bit. Fine now. Alright, good. Assuming that's... Couldn't hear you better now. Okay. Assuming that's okay. You can even turn it down even a little bit more. Just so you hear a little bit of the background noise. You're going to try to land the second stage. Yeah, well, second stage, no, but I am going to try to land the booster. Maybe land the second stage. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. This is as far as I thought of. Alright, so let's get rid of the first... let's get rid of the side cores here. Cut that off. Goodbye, side cores. And we'll continue on with the center core. We'll come back to those guys in a minute. So there's our two side cores. We'll come back to them. I don't even know. I should probably look at the map and see what I'm doing here. Oh, we're up into space territory. We're going to get to 100 kilometers. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Alright, let's separate that. Let's get ourselves into orbit first. Is this on? Oh, yeah, it's on. Okay. So up here we've got our apoapsis or apogee. That's our maximum altitude, 100 kilometers. That gets us into space there. That'll be our maximum, and then our periapsis or perigee is negative, meaning we're not in orbit yet. So let's turn on some RCS so we can straighten this guy out. Milky Way. Night launch for Falcon Heavy. Wouldn't that be awesome to actually see a real Falcon Heavy night launch? So let's see. All right, we're just waiting for. We're waiting to reach apoapsis, or at least a little before. And we're going to circularize this orbit a little bit. So if you haven't, what do I got? Minute and a half here. So if you haven't played Kerbal before, here's our planet that we just took off from. Hard to see, but here, this blue line is the path that we're currently on. Is this blue line here? So you'll see if we continue, we got a ballistic trajectory back into the ocean, basically. So we're gonna have to circularize this orbit in a little less than a minute. What's the payload? Oh yeah, we could separate the payload fairing now that we're up here. It might fall off. It's just an Apollo capsule. But I was having trouble getting it to actually stick. So here, we'll thrust forward and get rid of the payload fairing. Is it still attached? Oh, no, we'll just go right through the fairing. Oh, it's still attached. So there's we've got a Apollo. Oh, we can get rid of the launch escape system here. There we go. There goes the escape tower. And all right, let's circularize this baby. Rocket full of space lobsters. That's what we should have. We'll pretend that there's space lobsters in the Apollo capsule. Somebody's got to design a space lobster Kerbal part. A multitude of space lobsters will be released. We're taking over the universe with space lobsters. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing into orbit here. Come on, baby. So we got a little while, but you see our, in case you never played before, here's our orbit expanding. So we're burning on at the apogee side here, and we'll expand our perigee. Oh, I better slow down. There. It's not exactly circular, but it's close. Be careful not to collide with Russia's new invincible? Is it invisible or invincible nuclear rocket? I did hear about that. I don't think I'll collide with it. From what I heard, you can't collide with it. It can dodge everything. Alright, so this guy's in orbit. Let's go back and let's try to land one of these guys. So we got 2 side cores and 1 center core. Alright, this ought to be fun. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to try to land the side core now. So here's our side core. Oh, let's go retrograde. Oh boy. Oh, too far. Not too fast. Oh no. Oh boy. Go back. 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 Nope. 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 Too far. Too far. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, hold on. Mayday. Not too much. Oh, here it is. There. Retrograde. Fire that baby. What? Whoa, what's controlling my... Who's controlling my throttle? Is MechJeb on? Why can't I throttle up all the way? I don't know what's going on. Oh, are my utilities on? Oh yeah, it's limiting acceleration. No, don't limit. Oh, 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 too much. Whoa, oh boy. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. Should have left it alone. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know if this one's gonna survive. I'm gonna run out of fuel. This is not good. Come on, get it together here. Where's my retro? Oh no, what is our... Okay, well, this one could be a disaster, but we're gonna try. Oh, here. What is that? Oh, forget it. Here, turn stability off. Sorry, I'm focused. We're having a disaster here. So we need to go, like, where do we need to go? I don't even know which direction. Oh, man. It's not going to be good. We're already at 36,000 meters. This one's going to crash. Can we? Oh, wait. Here, we can. Let's back up. RIP side booster. Let me try that again. We need a redo. Okay, all right. So we need to go retrograde, RCM. Okay. Oh, not too much. Oh, come on. Not too much. Easy, big fella. Easy. Easy. Retrograde. Easy. Easy. There we go. All right. We're retrograde now. All right. Now, I'm going to go back to the map view here. All right. So there's our orbit. So we're going to do... This one's going to land on land, in theory. Oh. Yeah, that's what did us in last time. Okay. Let's... All right. So it's taking us over land. Let's see how close we are. Oh, we need our grid fins out. What was my... Number 7 was my grid fins? There we go. Grid fins are out. Now we want to turn around, retrograde here. Oh, man. We're so lucky he didn't open SpaceX. Does that mean you're so lucky that I'm not the one that started SpaceX? Are you saying I'm a terrible rocket engineer? Is that what you're telling me? Redo. I wish Elon said that about the middle booster. I know, wouldn't that be nice if he could just be like, time out, redo. All right. Oh, well, we overshot the landing by quite a bit, but that's all right. We're still on land. We didn't quite go back to the pad, but one step at a time. And we don't want to run out of fuel. See what happens. Plus, it's a night landing. I should have done this during the day. That would have been the smart thing to do, but too late for that now. Alright, we'll slow it down a little bit. I hope it lands in one of these light spots and not like the complete darkness. We're going to land in a city, so that's cool. Land on land, please. That's what we're going for. Try to land on land. It looks like we're landing in the middle of a city block, but I'm sure that's no problem. I'm sure that'd be okay if SpaceX did that, right? All right, here comes the tricky part. Here's our rocket. Let's get the gear out, or the landing legs. I don't think you can qualify this as the official hover slam that SpaceX does. Why land on a pad? Nah, we don't need pads. We don't need landing pads. We're just gonna land right in the middle of a city block. That's close enough, right? I'm just looking for a flat spot here. And I'm gonna try not to run out of fuel. I'm getting pretty close. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Come on. Easy. Okay. Are we there yet? Uh-oh. 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 A little more. Easy. Oh, boy. Come on. Where's the ground? Oh, there it is. There it is. Stick it. Oh, man. Really? Oh, it scared me. Right. Kaboom. Fuel gauge is on the left. So if you're looking, the fuel gauge is on the left. Okay, that one went kaboom. Let's try the other one. I was so close. I thought I had that. Guess it landed a little hard. Let's try the other side core. All right, we're gonna go retrograde here. We'll see if we, third time's a charm, right? Okay, here we go. Oh. Sorry, this is what I do when I play Kerbal, is just talk to myself and make funny sounds. I feel like it helps. I feel like it helps. I don't know why. I feel like you got to make the noises to get it going right. All right, here we go. There's our ballistic trajectory switching back, and we'll go there. All right, let's try that. Okay, so we switched it back. Now turn around, face the other way, get the grid fins out. There's our grid fins. It's dark, so hopefully you can see them. There, you can see them out there. Got some time. Here, get that out of here. Go away. We don't need that. So here's our fuel, in case anybody's watching. Right down the left side here. That's the fuel we got left, which is not much. So, Marley King, hello. Good to see you, Marley. We're just playing around today. Trying to land some Falcon Heavy side cores. Nothing formal. We're just having fun. So far, we're 0 for 1 on landing. But we're going to try again. Well, I guess technically 0 for 2. I took a mulligan on the first one. That's allowed, right? Every space company gets at least one mulligan. Come on. Who are you kidding? All right, let's try this again. We're going to save some fuel, so we're not putting the fuel out yet. 8,000 meters. Coming down. Looks like we're going to land in the city block again. We overshot the landing pad. One thing at a time. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, we should probably put the landing legs out, maybe. Oh. Where's the ground? I don't want to hit too hard. Oh, it looks like we're coming in fast. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, it's still standing. Maybe we could take off again. Look at this. The legs are gone, but we're taking off. We'll save the people. Oh, maybe we won't save the people. Uh-oh. 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 Well, I thought we were going to save the town. It didn't work. No. God, if you saw this sight over your town, you'd be terrified, no? And I'm out of fuel. God. Well, that one's gonna fail. All right. Coming in hot. Yeah, now it's really coming in hot because now I took off again. Deborah, hi from the cold suburbs of Chicago. Space Lobster shirt arrived. Oh, awesome. Good to hear that the Space Lobster shirt arrived. Just make it space debris. Oh, my game went away. Sorry. I clicked on something off the game and it went away. They will die in the name of science. Well, nobody was on board that one. Okay, well, that one failed. Let's try the center core. Okay, well, we're 0 for 2 now. Oh! What? What was that? Is it still alive? Okay, I don't know what that was. Well, something blew up. I don't know what. Okay, that was weird. It's the Kraken. Okay, well, we're going to turn around. Let's see if we can land the center core. We'll turn this around. We're going to try to, I don't have a ship out here, but we're going to try to land the center core on whatever this continent is. Right? We'll see if we'll pretend that's our ship, and we'll bring it in there. See if we can land. Do a third one on land. This is like landing in Africa for Falcon Heavy or something. That was Elon's Roadster blowing up, yeah. Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing SpaceX did better than me on this here. All right, so we got to bring this in here. I guess I could have done this at Apogee. Probably would have saved some fuel, but... How much fuel do I have? Oh, not much. Okay. Well, I don't have high hopes for this one. We don't have much fuel left. Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. Here, let's fast forward a little bit. Ta-da! Can we do it? Maybe we should have started with the Falcon 9 instead of the Falcon Heavy. Although technically we get more tries with Falcon Heavy, so. Alright, where's my... Am I still going fast? What's going on? Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're coming in. We're going to try to land on this continent, but we're coming in hot already. We're coming in hot, and I'm low on fuel. That might come in when we hit the atmosphere. Right now it's putting us past the continent, but I'm hoping that the atmosphere is going to drag us a little bit. Slow us down. Come on. There we go. There's a little bit of drag. Are we on land? Oh no, we're really far past land. That slow us down? Oh, this could be a water landing. We might really simulate the center core here. Because we have no fuel left. Oh, maybe we can hit land. We'll try it. Center core is the last hope. Well, there's the coast. Right there. We should have done this in daylight. Probably would have been easier for everybody to see, but... We have like no fuel left. We're gonna come in. Oh, hey, actually, yeah, looks like we're gonna land on land. So there's a good sign. At least we got that going for us. There will be a big net there. Yeah, maybe we need Mr. Steven to catch us. Oh, come on. Look at my fuel right here. I got like nothing left. Practically on fumes here. Let's put the landing legs out. All right, moment of truth. Where's Mr. Steven? That's what we need. Probably would have been more successful. We really have like no fuel left. You couldn't make it too easy, yeah. Slow Slow it down. Come on, have enough fuel. Need enough fuel. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Turn it sideways. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Oh, there's the ground. Ah, God. Oh, 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 stick it! No! 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 Oh! Oh, it survived. Well, 3 out of the 4 legs survived. Well, it's there. It didn't completely blow up, and it just tipped over when after it landed. No fuel, no explosion. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what we got there. So there we go. I'm gonna check the box that says landed for this one. All right, let's go back to the main mission. Wow, it's a good thing SpaceX is a little more successful than me. Let's go land. We're gonna land the command module on the moon. That's my plan here. Or maybe we should return that. I don't know what we should do. Another successful landing. Not sure if you can call it a success, but it was definitely a landing. Let's see. So we want to see if... Oh, wait. No, we need to intercept it like over here. We're going to try to intercept the moon here. Ooh. Oh, that's too far. Nope. Oh, I don't know what I want to do here. He was tired, needed to take a nap. Next stop, SpaceX job postings. Yeah. Yeah, right. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. How close is this? It's not very close. What do I want to do here? See, I could cheat and use MechJeb, but I don't want to do that. I feel like that's cheating. We'll try it this way. Alright, we'll go back to here. Where's our burn? 15 minutes. Alright, fast forward. Go to the moon, Denise says. We're going to the moon. That's the plan here. Fast forward a little bit. We're going to go to the moon. We're going to take our Apollo command module, and we're going to go to the moon. I don't have any landing legs, but we don't need those. What do you need landing legs for? Go a little faster. So we got down on the bottom here is our timer until we get to that maneuver that I'm trying to do. So down here is the maneuver countdown. There, now we're on the sun side at least, so you can see the ship. So there's our command module. We do have some Kerbals inside, but you can't see them because I'm in the way. They're behind me, my camera here, my box. You're mastering lateral landings. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Takes less fuel with no landing legs. Yeah, right? That's the spirit. All right, coming up here. We'll fast forward a little more. Hopefully we don't miss it. All right, here we go. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Laughing at Christopher's comment. News at 11. East African coast. Bewilderment at unannounced alien sideways landing. That's not an everyday thing. Alright, so we're watching this. Here's our burn countdown. We got 40 seconds left here. If you want to look at the map, here's what our orbit's doing. We're going to head out to... Well, the moon's up here. Moon's up here, but we're going to intercept it over here. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm throttling down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. We're on track to intercept the moon. What do we have left for fuel? Get rid of that. Oh, we don't have much fuel left. Good. It'll be a great landing then. If we can get to landing. We might be stuck in space forever. We'll see. See what happens. All right, fast forward. Let's get to the moon. Here we go. Goodbye, Kerbin. Where's the moon? There's the moon. There's Kerbin. Go a little faster. I don't want to wait here forever. Did you bring the space lobsters? Yeah, they're on board. They're in the service module. Although we don't have a service module. They're somewhere. Alright, we're here. There's the moon. And let's see, what's our... Oh, we didn't do too bad here. Alright, so we're not quite going to land yet. We're just, if you can see, we're just going to skim the surface there, about 32,000 meters off the surface. All right, let's see. We don't have the fuel for this. Well, take chances. Let's see what we can do here. I just want to try to land it, so. There we go. We're getting ourselves a landing. So there we go. We're going to land in this giant crater here. That's the plan. No landing legs. We're landing in there, though. We're going to give it a shot. Alright, let's get a little closer. This looks like great fun. It is a lot of fun. This is like a legit actual rocket. Sometimes half the fun is building something crazy that no space company would ever build. Scotty to Kirk, Captain, we don't have the power. It's a terrible Scotty impression, but it's the best I could do. Short notice. All right, we're coming in. Fast forward. Space lobsters are in mission control. That would be so awesome if I could figure out. I don't know how to build Kerbal parts. I'm sure it can't be that difficult, but if I could build a Kerbal part that was a lobster, then we'd be talking. God, I feel like I'm sitting on top of the monitor here. I gotta sit back. Remember, no fuel, no explosion. Yeah. We're gonna... Let's see, what are we at? Oh, we still got a ways to go. Coming in, blah, blah, blah. We're just fast forwarding. Just so we don't have to wait forever to get here. I thought we were landing in a crater. Does it still say that? Oh no, I guess we're coming up short of the crater. Alright. Oh, that's another thing we need, a space lobster flag. You should put it on the moon, yeah. We need to get a space lobster in the game. I gotta work on that. I'm sure the space lobster flag is probably easier. I'm sure I could create a space lobster flag. I'm just gonna use one of those images that somebody sent me on Twitter for my space lobster flag. That's probably not that hard to do. The space lobster part might be a little hard. I do not have a space lobster flag at the moment, but we'll get on that. Maybe I can just belly land this thing. You think? We're coming in at a pretty, what is this, steep angle or shallow angle? Whatever it is, we're like parallel to the surface. We've got no fuel left. If I don't nullify this horizontal movement, we're... Oh, this is not gonna end well. We might have to eject last minute. we're just gonna belly land here. And here's the plan. We're gonna eject the command module right at the last minute before landing. And maybe it'll survive. Shallow. That's what I was thinking. Shallow angle, yeah. Yeah, this is not gonna go. This is not gonna end well. We literally have like 0 fuel left. Well, we're just gonna eject the command module right before landing, and maybe that will survive. Here, let's... Yeah, this is not gonna go well. We're coming in at 700 meters per second. Oh yeah, this is gonna not end well. That's all that survived. Just the top piece there. I have no control over that. Where'd my Kerbals go? Are they toast? I'll have to go back and look at it. Let's see what happens to this piece. This guy's gonna... Oh my goodness, this guy's actually gonna go practically back in... It's gonna go back into suborbital flight after that explosion. Oh, that was a big explosion. It's sent part of my rocket into suborbital flight around the moon. You need some fuel cheat codes. I think I can turn on unlimited fuel somewhere. I've got a, or maybe I turn that off. A moment of silence. Let's see. Well, we can go back. Let's see if the Kerbal survived. We didn't actually see because it stuck with that piece that went flying. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that was like in the planet. I'm going to say they did not survive because they're underground. Yeah. Okay, so more or less, we had a very successful mission. We made it to the moon. So, yeah, I don't... Oh, hello. Houston, we have a... Never mind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. What time is it? I don't know how long we're at. Almost 5 o'clock. Yeah, we can... Let's do a Falcon 9. I want to see if we can land the... I think I chose the wrong option. That's not what I wanted. I have a Falcon 9 as well. Or we... Oh, hey, there's my... There's my control module from our exploded spacecraft. It's just in suborbital flight. Alright, yeah, let's go to the Space Center. Round 2. Alright, so I got a Falcon Heavy here, or not Falcon Heavy. Let's do a Falcon 9 full thrust. So there's our Falcon 9. I don't have a payload in there. See, this is where we need the space lobsters. Let's get our grid fins set as actions so I can turn the grid fins on. And I don't know if we'll use it, but we didn't use it last time, but maybe that was our problem. Let's throw a Mech Jeb guy on here. Maybe we could try it. Who knows? And do we want a payload? What can we put as our payload? I got like a we've got like a Dragon capsule. We can do Gemini command pod, the Gemini White command pod, Gemini lander pod. We've got a Mercury one here somewhere. There's Apollo, Dragon capsule. Oh, there's our Mercury one. Let's do a Mercury command pod. Oh, that's tiny. Wow. It's very small. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but do I need a heat shield on this, or does this already have a heat shield built on? I think it already has a heat shield. We might want, like, maybe instead of going to the moon, we'll just try to come back this time. Maybe we want, like, a parachute or something. Not a bad idea, right? But, where's parachutes? Parachute utilities. There we go. Do I have like a Mercury, Gemini, aerodynamic nose cone, Gemini light, is there a Mercury parachute mini? That's a big, yeah, there we go. All right, that's what we want. We want the Mercury parachute. Where's the Mercury parachute go? Was it on the top? I don't even know where this is supposed to be here. Doesn't really fit so well, but we could throw it there. And then we need the Mercury escape tower. This kind of looks awful. I don't know where the Mercury I'm assuming it was on. Can you strap a space shuttle on top? I don't have a space shuttle part. I haven't downloaded one. I should download one, but we'll try that. All right, let's make sure our, what is this? Make sure our staging is correct. So we got engines, that's gonna go, then separation, upper stage engine, fairing separation. Oh wait, here, get rid of that. Fairing separation, then we can get rid of the escape tower. Oh no, I guess maybe we keep the escape tower. Does that not detach? I don't know how that works. Well, whatever. We want the parachute to be last, that's for sure. And I guess we're going to throw this up top just because we don't necessarily want to actually use that. All right, let's see what happens. God, I'm like zoomed in so close. We got an extra payload fairing. We don't need that. Yeah, there's our 2 payload fairings. Okay. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. All right, get rid of, I don't need these mech jeb pieces, at least not yet. We're going to try to do it on our own. Full throttle. Right, we're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Here we go, and we're off. Let's see if this is any better. We'll roll just for the heck of it. There we go. And we'll start pitching over. Anyway, did you guys see those pictures of the Atlas V the other day? That, I don't know, the trajectory it took, like, it pitched over so quickly after launch, like it, I don't know, to me it looked like a ballistic missile coming off the launch pad. Oh, we got some cloud cover. Go through the clouds. Farewell, Falcon 9. Not farewell, we're going to get this back. Potentially. If it's anything like the last couple, then maybe not. Alright, so let's see. We're going to try to land this on land, maybe? So I guess we got to kind of go far. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out. Well, we'll see what happens. First things first is I gotta at least reach an altitude that's gonna get me out of the atmosphere, which is about 70 kilometers. Out there, that's kind of the minimum. Guess I could have cut that off a little earlier, but all right, let's separate you. Get you out of here. Activate that engine and just get it out of the way a little bit. Alright, there goes that guy. We'll come back to him. You won't have 3 tries. I know, I only got 1 shot this time. Alright, are we out of the atmosphere now? Yeah, high enough we can separate the payload fairing. Let's see, get that out of here. Get that out of here. We just do like a little spin move to... Right now there's nothing to get rid of the fairing. There we go. Spin out of it. Is our Mercury capsule still in there? Let me out. Fairing needs a more explosive separation. We're going through the fairing. That's realistic. All right. Oh, we're almost at apogee. We're going to have to burn here. If we're going to get into orbit, at least. we go. Let's see if we can get Mercury into orbit here. It's so tiny. We're watching the perigee up here. We got to get up to something over 70 to make sure that we stay in orbit. 70 kilometers, that is. 70,000. We got lots of fuel in this guy, so we'll be alright for the moment. So far, so good. We should get this guy into orbit here. There we go. That's probably as close as we're going to get. Elon is in the Mercury capsule. Yeah, here, let's get... Can we decouple? Yeah. Activate engine, decouple. Goodbye, escape tower. Oh, it left our parachute. Oh yeah, there's our parachute. Okay, good. So we got a Mercury capsule up there. It doesn't have its own engine, so we're gonna have to hold on to the upper stage if we want to try to get back on the ground. But all right, let's go back to the first stage. Let's see if we can land it. I don't have high hopes. It was looking pretty low on fuel when we left it. Oh yeah, look at that fuel. Oh, this is not going to be good. Easy. Oh, back. Too far. Back it up. All right. Wow, got so quiet all of a sudden. Okay, time to apogee. 1 minute, 15 seconds. We're trying to pitch up here. Get into retrograde. And maybe, I don't know if I really want to spend the fuel on it, but maybe do just a tiny, because we're overshooting the land a little bit. Might have to do just a tiny little burn to get us back over land. It's going to have to be small. We don't have much fuel. All right, coming up on apogee, we'll see if we can burn just a little bit. 25. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. That's enough. All right, so that wasn't too bad. Try that. Hopefully the atmosphere, we should land on the, we're going to land on the East Coast here. Scare the residents again. Landing in the middle of the town. We'll see what, here we can fast forward. We don't need to wait all this time. Fast forward, oh. All right, we're back in the atmosphere. Fast forward a little bit. Let's at least get a little bit lower. There we go, getting into the atmosphere now. That ought to slow us down. Oh, wow. It's really going to slow us down. All right, we're coming down. Our grid fins out. Oh, look at the grid fins glow. I didn't know that happened. Look at that. That's kind of cool. We're coming in pretty fast, so it would make sense. That's cool to see. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh, even the little, what are these things called? Those are glowing too. All right. Well, that bled off a lot of speed, so that's good. All right, we've got like no fuel left. Here we can put the landing legs out. It's daytime. This little coastal landing here, right in the middle of town. Ah, too hard. Kaboom. Well, population is panicking right now. Ah, kaboom. All right, we're gonna let's try that again. Let's see if MechJeb can do it any better. Put it on autopilot. Where's our MechJeb landing? Okay, let's pick target on map. We want to land here. Right there. Okay, set the landing. Deploy land at target. Yep. All right. Here we go. Let's see if MechJeb can do it better than me. We were close. Just not close enough. MechJeb's going to use a lot of fuel. Too much fuel there, MechJeb. You're going to be... No, yep. And he used all the fuel already. Dude. Redo. You can't use that much fuel that quickly. All right. How do we want to do this? I guess I'm going to fly it and try to conserve fuel. And then maybe we'll let MechJeb take over. MechJeb, this mechanical Jeb, basically the computer, the cheating autopilot mode. We're gonna try. We'll see if we can guide it in, and then just let MechJeb take over for the last burn. Let's see. It's throttle control is the issue, and fuel conservation as well. Which Chris said, so it showed 188 meters left till landing. Surely Kerbal would show the base as the landing point. Yeah, I don't know. Where did you see 188 meters left until landing? Do I have that somewhere on my display? Or were you talking about the because this up here is altitude above sea level. So presumably, if you're landing on land, it's usually a little bit above sea level, unless you're like right on the coast, like right on the coast. But I should, oh wait, surface? I can do the surface because that'll show me, yeah, that's probably a little better. So I do have, that's probably what I need right there. Because if I show the surface, then that'll give me terrain altitude, altitude above the terrain. That's a little nicer. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I missed my burn. Okay, there's that little tiny burn. So we should have enough fuel. Maybe I'll try to do this without MechJeb, since I got the new terrain. I've got the terrain reading here. I can try to go off of that. All right, let's warp forward, fast forward. Bringing it in a little bit. All right, slow it down, slow it down. Go, and we can get our, oh yeah, this altitude is much better because it's showing me altitude above the surface. So we can look at this altitude up here. I don't know if you can read that, it's kind of small, but yeah, like down here. Oh, lag. Oh, we bounced. God, so close. Ah. All right, well, that was close. All right. Too small. It was top of the screen, so altitude above sea level. Yeah, that's the problem with using this, but I forgot that I have this terrain altitude reading that I can use. Still not that easy, but oh, and then it also has time until impact too. I didn't even look at that. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. Near success. One more time. And then, yeah, Andre says MechJeb. Well, one more time, we're gonna let MechJeb try it. And then I'm probably gonna call it quits for the day. So we had some fun. We tried the Falcon Heavy first. Now we're gonna try Falcon. We gotta get one booster to land and stay upright. Right? We can do that. Alright, I need orbital information first. Time to apogee. Let's do a little bit of a burn there. Slow us down. Get us over land. Third time, lucky, or 15th. Yeah, more like 15th. Who's counting? Boing. Yep. I know, I thought I had it, but yeah, it had a little bit of spring to it. Hit the landing and bounce back up. Ah. All right, come on, we're bringing these guys home. Well, I guess there's nobody on this. We're landing the side core. Oh, and then we got our Mercury capsule. We got to bring the Mercury capsule home too. All right, last one of these. We'll bring the Mercury capsule home, and then we'll call it quits. All right, there's our little burn to get over land. Grid fins out. Fast forward. Oh. Ah, no, it's not coming out of warp. Oh, jeez. God, that scared me. Couldn't get to come out of warp. All right, so we're just going to tell MechJeb to just land here in a second. Can I just say, like, land somewhere? I've never used the land somewhere before. We'll try it. Okay, MechJeb, land somewhere, please. Okay, that's the trajectory that it thinks we're going on. That's not going to happen. We're pretty much going straight down at this point. All right, I'm leaving this up to you. Time to impact, 10 seconds. You gonna turn on the engines or you gonna, oh boy. Come on, MechJeb. Maybe a landing gear? You gonna do anything? Nothing? Okay, he's not gonna do anything. Oh, he is. Oh my goodness. You're gonna need a landing gear. Oh, there it goes. Oh no. Oh, MechJeb. Oh no, you failed me. You failed me miserably. Ah. Yeah, apparently MechJeb can't do it either. Must just be that the Falcon 9 is hard to land. They should make it that just before impact, a Zorg ball releases, encases the entire booster, and no matter what happens, it just bounces and comes to a peaceful rest. Yeah, like the like, what was the Mars lander that had that big inflatable ball that it landed with and just bounced around for a while? All right, well, no core booster. MechJeb failed us. All right, let's bring the Mercury people home. Although I don't think there's anybody in the Mercury capsule. I think we forgot to put some astronauts in there, so we're gonna have to remember to put the parachute out before we jettison the fuel tanks, because how's that going to work? Because we're not going to have any control over the Mercury after I jettison it because there's nobody in it. Well, we didn't think that one through. MechJeb is also a fan of sideways landings. Sideways landings for the wit? No. Well, we didn't think that went through. We forgot to put an astronaut, or a Kerbal knot, whatever they're called, into our cabin here. So, well, here, maybe MechJeb. We'll bring up MechJeb again. Where is MechJeb? Oh, we don't have mech jet on this stage. Didn't put one up here. Okay, well we don't have mech jet. So I guess we're just gonna try to land it somewhere. Well, this could be a complete fail too, but it'll fit with the theme of today. But it's fun. That's all we care about. I don't want to land on the dark side. Let's do an orbit. So at least we land in daylight. Here, go around Kerbin once. So what did we learn from today's lesson? That Tori is not going to cut it as a rocket science engineer. Or maybe at least I need a little more practice. Alright, so now at least we're going to land in daylight now. That's the intent, at least. And maybe with any luck, maybe we could do like a water landing. Maybe that'll lessen the blow. Or maybe we can even get it to land somewhere near our space center. That would be kind of cool. We still have a lot of fuel left, so a little bit of margin of error for that. All right, so that should get us somewhere close to the Space Center. Who would have known that rocket science is, well, rocket science. Yeah, space is hard, man. Especially when you forget to put an astronaut on board. And there's nobody to control the ship afterwards. Because that's going to be... that's going to make things difficult. Top of the morning, y'all. Where's morning for you, Gregorius? It's not morning here, evening here. What time is it? 5 in the evening, 1700? So we're just getting ready for dinner soon, which is why I'm going to end soon. But we're going to try to land this first, or get our, well, I would say our Kerbal knots, but there's nobody in the capsule, so they will be teaching that in the schools in the future. What do they teach? Are they teaching that that space is hard? All right, now we're coming in. What are we at? 70,000 or 70 meters or 70 kilometers. Indonesia, 5:23 a.m. there. Oh, well, you're exactly 12 hours ahead of us. All right, let's see what we can do. Rocket science. You're gonna be, oh, they're going to be teaching rocket science, is what you're saying? What did you say? They'll be teaching that in the schools in the future, rocket science? Like high schools and stuff? I mean, they do teach it in schools, but I'm assuming you're talking about like high schools, secondary schools? That'd have been nice. See, one of the things I learned about Kerbal, I ought to do a video on this, but I don't know. I knew nothing about orbital mechanics really, and how orbits and transfers and all that stuff worked until I started playing Kerbal, and I was like, oh wow, that is not what I thought happened. Alright, well hopefully this thing doesn't burn up, because we don't really have a heat shield on it, but we need it for control. It's just, this is the only part that actually has a command and control module on it. So without it, oh, it's heating up. Oh boy. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. Oh boy. Don't overheat. Come on, make it through. We are going really fast right now. We might have to give it some throttle. Uh-oh. Oh boy, it's getting really hot. Oh, it's gonna overheat. I gotta give it some throttle or else it's gonna overheat. Because we're going really fast. I think on the landings you might want to keep studying. Yeah, well, I never took it in school. I need to do a lot more studying. Oh man, this thing's gonna burn up and my fuel tank's gonna explode because I'm burning up in the atmosphere. Oh, hey, it's cooling down. I might have a chance. I guess we're not going to land by the Space Center, but we have a parachute on board. So hopefully it's gentle enough. This should be a successful landing, right? We got a parachute on board. Hey, come on. Although the hard part is going to be deploying the parachute before we deploy or get rid of the rocket, because we don't have any control over it. So 19 seconds to impact. We got some time. There's cloud cover. We can't deploy the parachute too soon, otherwise it'll just rip off. Oh no, I hit the cut shoot button. Oh no! God. Oh! I should have auto-saved that. Oh man, can we back up? Oh, it's still up. Except I cut the chute. Ah, I pressed cut chute. I got too click happy. Well, there's our Mercury capsule. That's gonna blow up in a second because it doesn't have a parachute on board. 6 seconds to impact. Oh man. And there it is. I got trigger happy. I hit deploy shoot and then cut shoot right after that. Okay, well. That was fun. So what did we learn today? We learned that space is hard. SpaceX's booster landings are much harder than they look. Especially for me, apparently. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for me. We had some fun. I'm going to... Oh, hello. Lost my game. I'm going to go head out and get some dinner. And but thanks for hanging out. We're just having fun today. Nothing real formal going on. Just figured I was going to play some Kerbal. I figured we'd see if I could show off how not successful I am at landing a Falcon 9 or Falcon Heavy booster. So there we go. Answer is not successful at all, and I need more practice. And we'll try this again sometime. But this was fun, and we'll try it again. Maybe we'll try to land another one, and I don't know, maybe in the future we'll do some more Kerbal and go hang out on other planets and do a different type of landing. But anyways, that was fun. Thanks guys for hanging out. We'll see you guys soon. All right, I'm Tori. I always forget to say my name. Nobody knows what my name is. I'm Tori, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.